Welcome to a journey across time, culture, and wonder. Today, we're exploring some of the most mind-blowing UNESCO World Heritage Sites around the globe. From ancient architectural marvels to natural spectacles beyond imagination, these places defy expectation and ignite wonder. Get ready to travel without moving as we count down the wonders that will leave you breathless. 1. Machu Picchu, Peru. Perched high in the Andes Mountains of Peru sits one of the world's most iconic archaeological treasures, Machu Picchu. Built by the Inca in the 15th century and rediscovered only in 1911, its sheer elevation and brilliance of stonework set it apart. Walking through its terraces, temples, and water channels, you can almost sense the pulse of history. It's a testament to engineering and spiritual ambition, crafted without modern tools, yet aligned with astronomical events. Although the exact reason for its construction remains uncertain, its purpose seems both ceremonial and administrative, blending harmony with its dramatic environment. Today, as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1983, Machu Picchu draws visitors from across the globe who come to marvel at its beauty and mystery. 2. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system and one of nature's most magnificent creations. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers off the coast of Queensland, Australia, it's visible even from outer space. It supports thousands of species of marine life and is both fragile and spectacular. Its delicate beauty is threatened by climate change, but it continues to dazzle with coral gardens, reefs, and underwater canyons that shimmer with vibrant life. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1981, it serves a dual role, as wonder and warning. It reminds us that the most stunning natural works also demand our stewardship and protection. 3. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. When you think of timeless giants, few places match the Pyramids of Giza. The last remaining of the ancient seven wonders of the world, these colossal structures rise from desert sands just outside Cairo. Constructed around 4,500 years ago, the Great Pyramid, built for Pharaoh Khufu, and its companion pyramids still baffle modern engineers. How did ancient builders align them so precisely? And how were tons of limestone blocks transported and positioned with such precision? Located on the Giza Plateau, since 1979, this UNESCO World Heritage Site, the pyramids combine mystery, power, and awe. As day turns to dusk and shadows stretch across their smooth faces, you feel the weight of millennia resting in silence. 4. Taj Mahal, India. Often cited as the ultimate monument to love, the Taj Mahal stands as a delicate marvel in white marble. Commissioned by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the 17th century in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, it has become an enduring symbol of devotion. Thousands of artisans crafted its intricate inlay work, calligraphy, and symmetry. Approaching through the gardens, the structure's perfect reflection in water pools, framed by arches and floral motifs, whispers of beauty and precision. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983, the Taj Mahal draws millions who come not just to marvel, but to feel the echo of emotion carved in stone. 5. Petra, Jordan. Hidden deep in the desert of Jordan lies Petra, the rose city carved into living rock. Established as early as 312 BC by the Nabateans, Petra grew into a thriving trading hub, chiseled out of sandstone cliffs. Walk through the narrow canyon known as the Sick, and suddenly the majestic facade of the treasury looms into view. Each chisel mark, each corridor echoes ingenuity and ancient trade networks. A UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1985, Petra transcends its role as a ruin. It's an artistic labyrinth. Visitors can explore royal tombs, amphitheaters carved into cliffs, and water conduits that allowed cities to flourish in desert terrain. 6. Galapagos Islands in Ecuador. Off the coast of Ecuador in the Pacific Ocean lies one of the most unique ecosystems on Earth, the Galapagos Islands. A volcanic archipelago that inspired Darwin's theory of evolution, it remains a living laboratory of adaptation and survival. Species found nowhere else wander freely across lava flows, coastal zones, and mangrove-fringed shores. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978, the Galapagos Islands remind us that life evolves in extraordinary ways and that delicate beauty needs careful guardianship. 7. The Acropolis of Athens, Greece. Standing atop a rocky outcrop overlooking the ancient city of Athens, the Acropolis stands as a symbol of political power, architectural harmony, and cultural achievement. Built in the 5th century BC, the Parthenon, the Erechtheion, and other temples define classical ideals in stone. Even amid urban hustle below, that plateau feels sacred, the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and Western thought. Since its inscription in 1987, the Acropolis has become a timeless emblem of human aspiration and raw aesthetic force. 8. Angkor, Cambodia. Deep in the jungles of Cambodia lies Angkor, a massive complex of temples and ruins built between the 9th and 15th centuries. The crown jewel is Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world, surrounded by moats and ornate carvings. Every stone tells a story, from bas-reliefs depicting mythic battles to silent courtyards swallowed by vines. Inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992, Angkor evokes both the thoughtful scale of Khmer architecture and the haunting beauty of decay. At sunrise, the sky glows pink and gold above its towers, and you can almost hear chants echoing through centuries.
9. Yellowstone National Park, USA. Venturing into the wild heart of America's wilderness, Yellowstone is an icon of geothermal energy and ecological diversity. Located largely in Wyoming, it's the first national park in the world and a place where the earth hums and breathes. Geysers, hot springs, fumaroles, this is where geology is alive. The grand prismatic spring shimmers in brilliant bands of color, while Old Faithful erupts on schedule, drawing visitors from across the world. Since being designated in 1978, Yellowstone National Park as a UNESCO World Heritage Site reminds us how spectacularly violent and serene nature can coexist. Number 10. Historic Center of Rome, Italy. In the heart of Italy, the historic center of Rome stands as an open-air museum of civilization. From the Colosseum's arches to the Pantheon's dome, from ancient basilicas to Baroque grandeur, this is the accumulation of millennia. Rome's layers of civilization are visible in every stone. Republican forums, imperial palaces, Renaissance churches, and modern piazzas. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1980, Rome invites you to wander through centuries in a single stroll. It's a city where past and present share the same streets. Number 11. Serengeti National Park in Tanzania. When it comes to sheer scale and ecological drama, few places rival the Serengeti in Africa. Home to one of the greatest animal migrations on Earth, this park is alive with movement, survival, and timeless rhythms. Every year, millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles traverse its vast plains in search of water and grass, a spectacle both brutal and beautiful. Protected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1981, Serengeti National Park is a place where life cycles play out in real time against a backdrop of golden savanna that seems infinite. From human ambition carved in stone to nature's untamed power, UNESCO World Heritage Sites are more than just destinations. They're windows into what we once believed, what we still protect, and what keeps inspiring us today. Number 12. Iguazu National Park, Argentina, Brazil. On the border of Argentina and Brazil lies Iguazu National Park, a thunderous natural wonder where water thunders over sheer cliffs in a symphony of spray and roar. With over 250 separate falls stretching nearly 2 kilometers wide, Iguazu showcases nature's raw force in motion. The mist, the rainbows, the verdant jungle that frames the Cascades, it's overwhelming in its majesty. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984, Iguazu invites visitors to feel the power of water in motion and the vibrancy of life that thrives in its spray. Number 13. Tajik National Park, the Pamir Mountains, Tajikistan. High in Central Asia, Tajikistan's Pamir Mountains are sometimes called the roof of the world. The expansive Pamir National Park contains glacier-fed plateaus, pristine rivers, and some of the most remote mountain landscapes on Earth. Here, altitude and isolation combine to evoke primal wonder. Sharp peaks ring silvery lakes. Nomadic trails crisscross grasslands at 4,000 meters and above. Inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Pamir continues to beckon adventurers seeking solitude, altitude, and sheer visual drama. Number 14. Historic Sanctuary of Machu Picchu. Whether it's culture or nature, ancient faith or natural force, each UNESCO World Heritage Site tells a story that transcends time. And that is the true wonder, that in places like Machu Picchu, Iguazu, or Petra, the past and the planet meet in perfect collision. So, the next time you see a photo or feel a whisper of wanderlust, remember, these are more than just destinations. They are miracles carved, evolved, and preserved by centuries of human ambition and natural resilience. Let them blow your mind, because they already have. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through UNESCO World Heritage Sites, hit that like button, subscribe for more wonders, and leave a comment telling us which site blew your mind the most. Until next time, keep exploring.